BGSU, I studied construction management. I was in the College of Technology in the graduate program, received a Master's of Industrial Technology, and the focus was construction management. A lot of what I learned in the classroom I was able to take to the job, specifically estimating and scheduling. Those were keys right off the bat. The construction management classes that teach the planning, the preparation, the logistics of a project, of getting it all together. After I graduated, I went to work in dredging. I was on the Columbia River out in Oregon and Washington. The type of equipment we had out there was trailing suction hopper dredge. To best describe it, it looks a lot like a ship, a little smaller than the one here. And what it did was it had arms that would drop down, suck the sediment off the bottom. And I worked for Western Summit, got a position with them, and worked as a field engineer and a little bit of labor. The big experience I took was layout, survey and layout, which was part of the construction program, and what you learned in your survey class was exactly what you did out on the job.
Have a good one.
Just let me know when, and then whoever comes down needs to have an ID.
Yes, sir.
At the Port of Cleveland, I'm the Operations and Facilities Manager. And what that means is, from a high level, oversee what's happening down here. The port has a number of tenants as well as the terminal operator. All right, let me call Dave. The operator deals with the day-to-day of unloading the ship like you see here. That's their area, that's their specialty. So where I come in is keep everyone working together. I'm responsible for the warehouses, the facilities, the docks. Next year we're looking at installing a rail loop that'll improve the rail capabilities of the port. As we start implementing that plan, I'll be involved in coordinating and keeping everything going down here. The internship really reinforced that what you learn in the classroom isn't just theory, it's actually everyday knowledge that you need out there in the field. And it makes the program more real, it's more engaging, and you know that you're not just sitting in the class taking notes, waiting to take a test on some theory that maybe you'll use, you don't really know. Each professor had their own little area of interest or their own specialty. And so when you're in their class, say you're in the estimating class, but the professor that's teaching it is a concrete nut. I mean, he loves concrete. So you didn't just get a broad construction, but you got a little bit of all the different specialties from those different professors that specialize in different areas. Faculty were readily available all the time. One real nice thing about all of them was their willingness to put in the extra time if you needed it. If you needed help or you had a question or you didn't understand anything, they were there to help you through it. If you had a class you were struggling in, they would give you that extra time to get you through it. If you had the desire, they were going to get you through. And it was real nice to have that easy access and easy help when you needed it. I would absolutely recommend the graduate program in the College of Technology. There's a lot of the higher level management of dealing with the people, dealing with the organization, the financial and fiscal planning, the project that was a step or two above what the undergrad classes were receiving. I think it's absolutely beneficial to a career in construction.